Hello, welcome to a quick training session for Towner Communications Cloud Administrators. I'm Amanda Chard, and today we'll review how to set up a phone for a new employee. We'll walk through changing an existing phone that was Austin's to be used for a new employee, Alyssa. First, we need to decide, do you have access to the portal that allows you to make changes? You should have at least one system administrator that can log onto this portal, connect.townerkc.com, with their own username and password. This will get you into the portal to make changes for your system. If you don't have anybody or you're unsure whom that person is for your business, feel free to call us or email us at service@townerkc.com, and we will help you get down to the bottom of who that person might be. Once you're in the portal, there's a couple of pieces of information that you'll need to have. You'll need to know, do you have a vacant phone that can be reused? We currently have a phone sitting here labeled Austin, and Austin no longer works here. So I'm going to reuse that extension. You'll need to get the extension number from that phone. You'll need the first and last name and an email address for your new employee. And then I'll walk you through how to update your database. If you don't have an existing extension that you can reuse or a spare phone sitting around your office that's not being used, stop and give us a call or email us. We'll need to add another extension bundle to your monthly service so that we can set up a device for this new user. Once you log into the portal, you can click the VoIP access button, and this will take you into programming. There's three main places that we're going to go to do this programming: device users, devices, and voicemail boxes. Now I'll walk you through step by step how to update that extension. Here I've accessed my account and clicked VoIP, and over on the left hand side you can see my choices. We're going to start with device users. Here from my list you can see my old extension 200 that's labeled Austin. I'm going to click the link to drill into that extension, and the first thing I'm going to do is change the first and last name and email address for here. This is what displays on the user's devices when they call other people, and also for presence buttons. We're going to update this to be Alyssa, and we're going to update her email address. And then we're going to scroll to the bottom and click Save. So here we've updated her device user. The next section is we're going to go in and update her device. The device is the physical phone on her desk, so we will need to update this as well. When I click devices, often the list looks the same. There may be more than one listed for each person. That would be their mobile app if they have a soft phone on a computer. There's lots of different types of devices one user might have. So we're going to go to look at, see if I can find any devices that are labeled as, there she was, I saw her in the list on the last page. Here you can see it's assigned to Alyssa. Test 2020 is the name of that, and it is extension 200. So I'm going to update this name as well so that it reflects Alyssa. I'm going to hit save. And the last place that we're going to want to go and update is the voicemail box. Sometimes the system may have names associated to the voicemail box as well. So like here you can see Austin, voicemail 200. We've already updated to be user Alyssa, but we need to update this name too. So we're going to update her name here and hit save. So now all of the devices and all of the users all the way through the system have been updated to say Alyssa instead of Austin. The one final place that we might need to go and check is if any other users have a button on their phone for that person. I'm going to click into device users. So here you can see all my users. I have an account on the system. My name's Amanda Skirman here, but I know that if I have a button for Austin. So I need to also update the buttons on the phone so they no longer say that. So here I'm going to click into my extension and I'll show you where those buttons can be programmed. Down here you can see this is my device. It tells me that I have a 6869 phone. And down here where I have line keys, you can see these are the 3 buttons that I have programmed on my phone. I have a busy lamp field button for Bill, and I also have one for Alyssa. It updated this because I updated the system. However, the label is hand typed in here and it says Austin. So in order to update the button on my physical phone, I will need to update this label so that it says Alyssa instead of Austin. So you may have to go into several users' devices, their physical phones, and update the buttons. I'm going to click save here, and now I'm completely done. All of my extension 200 has been replaced and is no longer for Austin, and Alyssa, my new employee, can start working immediately.